A spokesperson for the travel agent says Lanzarote remains one of the most reliable sunshine destinations for Irish tourists, with warm temperatures virtually all year round and very low rainfall. In January and February, the average highs are 18 degrees with 7 hours of daily sunshine. And for more stories, you can follow @ThisIsIRadio on socials.
You're standing over the bins at work, used tea bag in one hand, plastic packaging in the other, guessing what goes where. It can be a bit confusing, but at mywaste.ie/business, you'll get the guidance you need. And there's even bin labels and posters that you can order for free to place beside the bins. That way, you'll be helping everyone else at work and the planet too. Come on, no more guesswork. Visit mywaste.ie/business now. Brought to you by the Government of Ireland. Take a second. Notice how you're moving, turning the steering wheel, holding your baby, running on the treadmill, kicking the ball. Your lungs are expanding, your heart beating. Life is full of movement, and you are full of life. From big to small, movement demands and deserves protein. Avonmore Protein Milk, deliciously fresh support for every move. Avonmore, make every day this good. Protein supports the maintenance of muscle mass, enjoys part of a varied and balanced diet and healthy lifestyle.
Hear that? It's your big McDonald's hunger calling, because the big art...
Well, I think of the genius of a songwriter who can take a road which is nondescript and make it the focal point for the Irish emigrant experience it's amazing. It's a great song. We're not closing with it. And again, maybe this is just me being me, I suppose. There's an absolute banger on this album that people don't know as much, but it's one of their favorite live tracks. That's What She Said Last Night. Now, the reason I love this is the chorus. That's what she said last night is replied by, go on out of that, I don't believe you. Now, you can talk about maybe parochialism or whatever, but there's a lot of music that tries to be sophisticated, cosmopolitan. These guys knew who they were. And this is such an honest album, and they're such honest musicians that they talk about where they came from. In the last song, N17, of course, you get that sense of, an actual zone where they're from, the west of Ireland. But this is them being playful, being brilliant, and as I said, more than anything I think I love about the Saw Doctors is they have anthems that you can sing along to. And I chose this one because it's just one that will get your foot.
How successful was the song?
This song was it wasn't released as a single, but the album itself sold over 500,000 copies. And I said that easily the biggest hit is "I Used to Love Her," which was #1 for weeks and weeks and weeks. But sometimes I said it's the album you need to go to, and this song. I mean, I can sense your judgment for not choosing N17, but I think in the fullness of time you will forgive me.
I might forgive you yet. Alan Buckley from the Irish Rock and Roll Museum Experience. Alan, thanks a million for joining us here on Lunchtime Live to tell us about the making of the Saw Doctors. If this is rock and roll, I want my old job back.
Go on out with that.
Lunchtime Live with Andrea Gilligan.
You know the forecast will say dry, and it'll lash. You know the bus will be late. Again. You know that first coffee in the morning? Magic. And now with Energy, you'll know what your bill's going to be before it lands. Our app gives you monthly predictions, daily updates, and shows you where you can save. That's being one step ahead. With Energy, you just know. ROI only, 18 plus, T's and C's apply. See unoenergy.ie.
Energy.
So, John, what would you like to discuss in therapy today?
A dream about a car. It had an unimaginably spacious interior, lounge-like comfort, 5-year unlimited mileage warranty, and the tech features.
John, for the last time, that's your car.
I just can't believe it's real.
The new Citroen C5 Aircross. A dream, now reality. From €39,300. Available in electric, hybrid and plug-in hybrid. Price excludes dealer delivery and related charges.
We're freezing prices for 2 years in the Virgin Media Playhouse. Switch to super-fast, reliable broadband.
How lovely it is to have two lads of faith on the radio, says Brian. Listening to the lads on the show about the 12 churches, we did the 12 cribs at Christmas, spent half a day travelling around Blackline in County Cavan, visited 12 different cribs. A great way to spend an afternoon. The best thing about it, we never got kicked out of anywhere. We remembered everything the next day, says Therese. As in, it's not a pub.
Yeah, okay, absolutely. That's one of the things down the road.
Therese McGuire in Blackline. And that crib...
Hopleton.
Well, a big Broadway basketball show, Ihamor.
Ames means anything to you. He's died in prison at the age of 84. So who was he? Well, I guess you could say he was kind of a spy. He betrayed dozens of his fellow CIA agents to the Soviets during the Cold War, and he was driven. Well, it would appear that he was driven entirely by money. Moscow gave him more than $2.5 million over the course of 9 years, and he wasn't very clever about hiding it, or maybe he just didn't care. Like, he stashed it at, he didn't even put it in a Swiss bank where it couldn't be traced, but he put it into the same account that he used for his CIA salary.
So you've got the Russian money coming in and the American money coming in to the one account. He paid for a house $540,000 in cash. And then he began to turn up to his CIA work in a brand new Jaguar, which couldn't be explained. And at the time of his arrest in 1994, his second wife, Rosario, owned 500 pairs of shoes. Little bit like around the market. Tá siad chun concrét speisialta a úsáid. Sa tlí seo, bheadh cuainach in an fás aig na friganamh agus gan é a bheith scrisiúil. Bheadh an cuainach in an déoxid carbóin a chú isteach. An trúlú a scagamach agus cabhrú leis an bit agsúlacht. Bheadh áit gúcais an sin an gcuainach do na feithidí agus na héans rila. Drumplí a bheith lán de gná. Deir an réaltóirí go bhfuil sé an-éasca an balla seo a chuthú, go bhfuil sé sóirheas féchatar, agus go bhfuil sé an-deacair graffiti a tharraing de. Tá an cólacht céine ag déanamh scrúdú an próséis seo Balgoin Árasáin in Amsterdam I láir na huaire, agus tá súlacha go méid a lán fugan na blasa a gcuin sa todhchaí. Agus sin é de chuid ólas dearfach Spirit Radio.
Burdens on my shoulders, on my life. I tried to leave them all behind. The freedom's one thing I could never find. I said a prayer from the banks of the river. God met me there, showing me something better.
McDonald left it in the river on Ireland's positive side. It's middays with Anya on a Thursday afternoon, heading for news at 1 o'clock. And coming up in the next hour, we will have our Guess the Year competition. We will have lots more great music for you, like Jordan Felice, Phil Phillips, Lauren Diggle. Let me see, Boys Life. We got Tasha Layton. Oh, it's all happening in the next hour. But right now, this is Hudson Taylor, Chasing Rubies on Spirit.
Take me away to someplace else. 'Cause I don't wanna see